This
Sir,
conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, Chandu.
sir, one sec. How to get the recent JRN number in such bar, sir? Find
You
by
can share your screen. I will show you. Can you
yeah, one
share
second.
your screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir, I need your permission to share.
Yeah. Priyanka, can you please grant access for Chandu to share screen? Yeah, you got the access, Chandu.
One second, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir, not yet, sir.
Okay. Hi, Priyanka. Please grant access to Chandu to share screen.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Oh, okay.
So can you see that, sir?
Yes. Yeah. So after purchase order, just give a space. Yeah, click
Okay.
there and just give a space. Yeah,
Okay.
this would be. Yeah, hit enter.
And you want to give okay.
No, it is okay. It will be captured from PO itself.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
this is fine.
This is one item.
Yeah,
Okay.
item
And
okay.
then
Yeah, check.
this is what I'm getting, sir.
Posting only possible. Okay. And company code. Yeah, it is fine, right?
Yeah,
So
but I
close
don't
it.
know why is it.
Please
Okay.
close it.
And about the document is also 11th 820,
Can
sir.
can you give 7, 11, 7?
Sir, which document it are posting date, sir?
Yeah, both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah. Can you check now?
Okay, one second.
Yeah.
No, sir. Same the same error. I don't
Okay.
know
So
why.
please go to MMRV.
One second.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. It should not show this error. Okay.
So, how to move this? Second.
Yeah, you can minimize this.
Yeah. I don't have any option to minimize this.
Yeah, it is there in the top.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah.
MMRV, sir.
MMRV, yes. That is
This is
okay. Give me one thing. Like here, allow posting to previous period. Click on this.
okay. And save.
Then save. Yes.
Okay. Should carry it. Okay.
Hit enter again. Hit enter again.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
taken.
last period in the previous year. Okay, this is totally fine. Can you check now? Previous
Second.
period, current period. Okay, change it to 08.
Okay.
Okay, check and post.
Also,
Okay, go to OMSY T code.
it's locked. One second.
Yes. You give yes.
One second.
No, give yes.
I know. Yes, I know.
That's okay. No, that is
One
okay.
second.
We are
Let me.
just going to see it. Okay.
Do I need to?
Just give OMSY.
One second, sir.
It is okay. Fine. So if it is locked, no worries. We are not going to change anything.
Satish.
Click yes. Click yes. Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Position your company code. Please give your company code.
So it's showing
Okay.
this.
Please. Yeah. It is totally fine. I'm not sure why it is showing like that. And please
Sir,
go to
no,
that
okay. This is the one.
MIGO screen.
Yeah, fine. Sir.
Yeah. Take that PO number. Like after purchase order. Yeah. Please give a space after purchase order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Go to ME20. Yeah. Copy that number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hit
And
click that 20.
sir,
Yeah,
so this one, sir.
ME23N. Yeah.
ME?
space. Yeah, click that.
Okay.
Yeah, click once. Yeah. So select this number.
Yes, sir.
Okay, copy.
Okay.
Yeah, go to ME23N /n ME23N
ME 23
23N.
N, sir.
Yeah, N. Okay, here give other purchase order, like in you have document overview, then after document overview, third
Yes,
one,
sir.
not
Just
that one. The next one, yes.
yes,
No,
sir.
no, next one,
Other
yes,
purchase.
yes,
Other purchase
yes,
order.
yes, exactly.
Okay.
Give the
No, sir.
number here, give the number,
It's already in the
paste.
brackets. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
hit enter,
Okay.
hit enter.
The document.
Yeah, you have to open the header. You have header, right?
Yes,
In
sir.
the
Sir.
right, yeah, click there. So it is ROCO, right?
Yes, sir. What's the organization? ROCO. Purchasing group is
ROC1,
ROC. Yes, sir. Company code ROC1,
ROC1.
sir.
Okay, please go to MMRB now.
One second.
Hmm,
Enter, sir.
ROC1. This is okay. Yeah, at last, please go to MIGO screen again. Please close all SAP. Give
Okay, sir.
slash and EX. It will close all the SAP screen.
Slash
Slash
and
and
X, sir.
EX. Yeah. No, in the
Slash and
command bar, you EX.
X.
Yeah, hit enter.
So, so it,
Yeah.
I
Now,
lose last
yeah.
everything. Do you
Okay.
need to
Okay.
re-login?
Yeah, relogin. Yes.
Sir.
Okay. Now go to MIGO screen. Okay. Now space. Give one space. Yes. This is the first time that I'm seeing like this. I think this is the system. Yeah. Hit enter.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the system glitch. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Check and yeah. Item. Okay.
Okay.
Check.
Enter. Item also ticks, but
Yeah. That is fine. Check.
check. No, sir.
Ah. Yeah. Click on that button. Yes. Posting period is
Entered into
correct.
one page one or
Okay, the
permitted
system
question.
of the enter period at the beginning of the system. Okay, you have entered the wrong date in the posting date. Okay, 2022-08, 2022-07. Okay, Chandu. Yeah, can you send me your SAP credential so that
Yes, sir.
I'll check it? Okay, so I'll check
Yes, sir.
it. Okay. Definitely. So it is not your issue. So it is the issue
Okay,
from the
fine.
system itself. Let me check if there is any inconsistency.
Yeah.
Otherwise, let me check how to resolve this error. Okay.
Right. I'm sending you, sir.
Oh, okay. Fine then. Hi Priyanka, allow me the access to share screen. Okay. Chandu, I need uh, all the
Yes, sir.
things like the server name and everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'll share you, sir.
Okay, okay. Please share it. I'll just check. Okay, after this
Yeah,
class.
fine. Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. Guys, so in the last class we have done the P2P activity, right? So we have done uh, the stock receiving part as well, right? So
Yes.
you have any doubt, guys? Like apart from this error, so any other doubt, guys? Okay. So if you don't have any doubt, we will go for contracts. Okay. So this is the end of end user configure, like end user activity. Okay, so what we are going to do today is, okay, contract. Please write down the heading contracts. Contracts. Okay, fine. Please take down some lines. Some lines. Contracts are purchasing documents. Contracts are purchasing documents which consists of validity start and end, which consists of validity start and end, material details, material details, quantity, price, quantity, price, quantity, price, quantity, price, and vendor details, and vendor details, and vendor details. Okay. In the next line, you can take types of contracts, types of contracts. Okay, types of contracts. One, okay, one MK, okay, MK, uh, yes, quantity contract, MK quantity contract, MK quantity contract, WK value contract, value contract. Okay, MK quantity contract, WK quantity contract, sorry, value contract, WK value contract, MK quantity contract, WK value contract, T code, T code, ME31K, ME31K. Okay, ME31K. Fine, ME31K. Okay, guys. If you are done with writing, please observe here. So, we in normal procurement, what happens? We will be receiving a PR. What we do purchase order. We do goods receipt. Then we send the payment. Right? It is the normal procurement process. In normal procurement process itself, if we are continuously buying some materials from any vendor, so we will be making contract or we will be making agreement with the vendor. Okay, this happens in most of the industries, almost all industries. So especially let us take an example of an alcohol industry that I have worked on before. Okay, so they had the requirement of manufacturing of 8 lakh, okay, 8 lakh beers. Okay, every day they would be needing 8 lakh bottles. Okay, so what they do for this, so they don't go for quotation again and again, they go for purchase order again and again. What they do is they make a contract or agreement. We call it as outline agreement. Okay, or contract. So what they do is, for example, how contract would be in. So from June 1st, 2022 to June 1st, sorry, 2023, from in between this period for per, okay, material 1, the description is beer bottle 750 ml. Okay, for this they would be having a contract with a vendor 1. Okay, for example, take an example for 8 rupees. Okay, and so this is a contract and the cap is up to they provide 1 crore bottles. Okay, so this contract will be valid. Either it is in between the validity period or it is up to the quantity. Okay, so this cap may be different as well. Okay, uh, up to the purchase of 10 crore rupees. Okay, I'll give you an example. You will be buying a motorcycle or a car. Okay, so what they do is in a first service, whether it should be running 1,000 kilometers or you should take the car to service within 1 month. Okay, that will be the case, right? So if within 1 month, if you have not crossed 1,000 kilometers, then also you'll be taking it to service. Otherwise, if it crosses 1,000 kilometers in 15 days, then we will be taking the car or bike to the service station. Got it? So the contract can be have two caps in the sense two upper caps, okay, upper limitations, one value or one quantity. Okay, you got it right. What contract is within this validity time? Okay, we need this material and we will be specifying the price. Okay, what happens here is, so if we have the contract, we will be having more negotiating power, because every time if we are creating a new PO and everything, so it would be tiresome. Okay, it will be frustrating, one thing. So we would be receiving the more rates. Okay, the quotation with greater rates. Okay, if we give the vendor, so we will be having negotiation power and we will be having lesser headache. Okay, so that is the reason we make contract. Okay, so in our daily life, take an example, you are using a mobile phone, cell phone. So so unofficially we are having contract with the service providers. Okay, so we will be taking net packs or the phone recharges, right? So it is kind of unofficial contract. For 84 days, we will be purchasing 800 rupees net pack. Okay, so after 3 months, we will be reviewing it whether we need 2 GB per day or 3 GB per day or 1.5 GB per day, and we will renew the contract. Okay, in the same way, companies perform contracts and renews the contracts. Got it? So if you have any doubts, please let me know. Please stop here itself. Okay. So
Sir,
quantity yeah, yeah,
sir, can you repeat it briefly once more
yeah,
about contract?
yeah, yeah,
Briefly, yes.
yeah, sure, sure. So like, yeah, let us take this example. Otherwise, let me take one more example. So I have seen the working of a two-wheeler company. Okay, so the two-wheeler company is TVS. So they will be manufacturing thousands of motorcycles, same model. Okay, for example, let us take Apache 160. Okay, so for that motorcycle, every day they will be manufacture 1,000 motorcycles. So that every day they will be using all the components in 1,000 quantities, right? So we are knowing that any automobile company or any production company, they do not manufacture all the things. Okay, around 30 to 40% things they will manufacture, and other things they will purchase from vendors, other vendors. Okay, so what they do is, so it will be continuous process, right? That's why they go to any vendor. Let us take an example. For Apache motorcycle, they will be having headlight mask. Okay, they go to one vendor and they say that we need Apache motorcycle mask with this design, 1,000 quantity every day. Okay, for 1,000 rupees. Okay, you have to supply for next 1 year. So this is the contract. So after 1 year that contract ends, they may go for the fresh contract or they may stop the contract. So that totally depends on the business. Okay, but at least for 1 year they will make sure that the material will be supplied every day. Okay,
Okay,
just
sir.
like we make yeah, just like we make contract with the newspaper guys, right? So you put me newspaper every day, I'll pay you in the month. And the people who put milk, okay, so the people who provide the cable or dish facility to our televisions. So it is kind of unofficial contracts, but in companies they make a contract officially. Got it right?
Sir, I have doubt with this. One doubt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So, but for this, we have to do POs because
yeah.
it's a contract,
So
no?
yeah,
So,
yeah.
once made, then I can go on for a year. So,
Yes,
we need to do PO every day.
yes, exactly. Yes, we have to do PO every day, or it depends on the business. So this
Okay.
is we do an outline. So the thing is, like the vendor cannot increase the price in between this time period. So that is the main rule.
Okay. Okay, sir. Fine. I understood.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
once they reach 1 crore bottles, they may come for discussion. Like, okay, the cap is ended, just like our service providers give 2 GB per day, right? So
Yes,
after
sir.
2 GB per day, the service ends. Like that, we put a cap
Okay.
with quantity or with the price. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
the
Okay.
total order quantity is 10,000 rupees. Then they can come for the negotiation. Then the contract ends.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so in general,
Understood.
what happens if a contract is made and if a contract is broken, so there may be civil cases against the
Okay.
vendor. Okay, it's up to us whether to order or not. It's up to us. We can make contract and we can ignore the things, but vendor cannot deny our orders.
Okay, sir.
Got it right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Usually, what happens? All the quantities will not be given to same vendor. So we will split like around 7 to 8 vendors will be there. For this beer bottle, there was 12 vendors. Okay, so the quantity was split for all the vendors. Okay, but with all the vendors, we had contract. Oh, got it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, fine. So let us go to the configuration part. The T code is ME31K. Please write down the first one, quantity contract. Quantity contract. Quantity contract. Guys, the difference between quantity contract and value contract is only about the nature of cap. Okay, so if the cap is in quantity, then it is quantity contract. If the cap is in value, then it is value contract. Got it, right? Okay. Please write down quantity contract. Give agreement type MK. This is for quantity contract MK. Agreement date, purchase organization, purchase group, hit enter, give company code, hit enter, hit enter. Okay, sorry. Uh, give vendor. Okay, so we have to specify with what vendor we are making this contract. Okay, give vendor, okay, give validity end, give validity end, I'll give the exact date for next year, give validity end. Okay, hit enter, hit enter, give material, We can give any material. Okay, so in the drop down, let me select. Okay, give target quantity, give target quantity, give net price, give net price, give net price. Okay, okay, give net price, hit enter, hit enter. It is showing some error because of something else, but it doesn't happen, no worries. Okay, hit enter and save, hit enter and save. Hit enter and save. Okay guys, I'll show you what happened just now, so you can see the screen. So we have to specify with which vendor we are going to make an order. Okay, or we are going to go for contract. Okay, so I'll specify any of the vendors. Okay, consider we are running a business, so for every day, okay, so we can consider of some other business. Okay, fine. So we are running a hotel. Okay, with a supermarket we are having a contract, so every day we need 50 kgs of rice. Okay, so with this vendor I'm going to make agreement. Okay, the agreement type is mk, the quantity contract. Okay, purchase organization, purchase group we have to give. Okay, hit enter, then company code, enter. We have to give the validity end. So what is the, okay, this has taken today's date, and validity end, it will be, the prices will be same up to next year. Okay, then hit enter, then give material. What is the material? That would be rice. Okay, so for example, if we have the material for rice, okay, in SAP, let us consider this as rice. So the target quantity up to we reach 10,000 kgs, so we will be having contract. Okay, once we reach 10,000 10,000 kgs, the contract will be ended, or the contract will be there for 1 year. Okay, so we have to give net price. Okay, let me take some other material. It is okay. Okay, let me take some other material. The material is having some issues. Okay. Okay, target quantity is 10,000 kgs. The net price per kg is 50 rupees. Let us take. Okay. Then this is the quantity contract. So the vendor has to provide rice for 50 rupees until next year, or until we reach 10,000 kgs. Okay, we save it. This is quantity contract. So any doubt, guys? Configuration wise, or the concept wise, business wise? Okay. Then please take down. Please take down. Please take down. Value contract. Value contract. Okay, value contract. You can take it as next heading. Value contract. Give agreement type. give agreement type wk, give agreement type wk, give vendor, give vendor, okay, give vendor, purchase organization, purchase group, purchase organization, purchase group, hit enter, give company code, hit enter, give company code, hit enter, give validity end, give validity end, give validity end, give target value. Okay, here we are going to give target value. So in quantity contract we are not going to give any target value. Okay, so give target value, hit enter, hit enter, okay, give material, net price, net price, then save, then save. Okay guys, then save. Okay, then save. Fine. Yes, so here we did not give target quantity. Okay, instead we gave, okay, instead we gave, uh, give me a second. Okay, count assignment category, let me give uh, cost center, check the price. Okay, mm, okay guys, let it be. Fine, I'll show you from the beginning. Fine, this is the quantity contract, sorry, this is the value contract. Okay, so we have taken the value, then purchasing organization, purchasing group, hit enter. Okay, we give validity end. So this is value contract. So we are giving target value. Okay, we are giving around 10 lakh rupees. Okay, if, okay, let us take 10 lakh. Okay, this is 10 lakh rupees. So if the order quantity exceeds 10 lakh rupees, the contract will be ended. Okay, so the material is this one. The target quantity we are not giving here. So the net price 50. Okay, the meaning is it is based on the target value. Okay, not on target quantity. So if we do same on quantity contract, so let us take quantity contract, that is MK. Okay, let us take any vendor. See here, target value is not the mandatory field, right? So we can ignore it, target value. So we are not going to give any target. But if we give material, okay, so it asks for target quantity, so we have to give target quantity. Okay, this is the quantity contract. Let us go for value contract. Okay, in value contract, please observe, target quantity is, sorry, this is not value contract. Okay, WK, See, target value is mandatory one here. Please observe, this is the value contract, that is WK. Okay, let us go with the quantity contract. So let us take MK. See, the target value is not mandatory here. Did you feel the difference?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Tick mark is
Okay, so usually what happens? Quantity contract is done when we know what material we are going to procure. Okay, so that we can specify the quantity. For example, if we are buying, let me take one more example. So we go to a stationery shop. Okay, if you make a contract like our kids are coming, so give them the pencils if they ask. Okay, up to 100 pencil you can give. So after 100 you can stop it. Okay, that is quantity contract. Got it, right? So, but if you go to the same stationery shop and ask them, give whatever the kids need. Okay, I'll give you 1,000 rupees. If it exceeds 1,000 rupees, then stop giving them. So that is value contract. Got it, right? Let me repeat. So if you specify by saying give 100 pencils to the kids who come. Okay, so from our school kids are coming, give everyone a pencil. So when it exceeds 100 quantity, stop giving them. That is quantity contract. So if you ask the same shop owner, okay, give whatever they ask. If they exceed 1,000 rupees cap, then stop giving. Okay, that is value contract. Got it, right? So any confusion with the concept or configuration?
no, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. Please write down the next one, scheduling agreement. Scheduling agreement. Scheduling agreement. Okay, write down few step. Sorry, not step, like few lines. Okay, write down few lines. In scheduling agreement, scheduling agreement is a contract. Is a contract with with order date with order date mentioned. With order date mentioned. Okay, with order date mentioned. Okay, with order date mentioned. Please write down T code ME31L. It was ME31K before. It is ME31L. Give vendor, vendor. Okay, agreement type LP, scheduling agreement LP. Agreement type LP. Give purchasing organization, purchasing group. Give purchasing organization, purchasing group. Hit enter. Hit enter. Give company code. Give company code. Give validity end. Give validity end. Hi guys, please let me know if I'm going too fast, okay, while giving notes. So I don't get the page, like whether you can catch it up or not. Please let me know, okay. So give validity end. Hit enter. Give material, target quantity, net price, plant. Hit enter. Hit enter. Give tax code. You can select from the drop down any tax code you can select, okay. Give tax code. I'll tell you what these tax codes are. Okay. Give tax code. Hit enter and save. Hit enter and save. Hit enter and save. Okay. It is just like creating a contract. Okay. So we have created quantity contract, but here we can give target value and create value contract as well. So I just copied scheduling agreement number. Okay, please write down. Go to ME38. ME38. Okay, go to ME38. Okay, ME38. Okay, ME38. Give scheduling agreement number. Give scheduling agreement number. Okay, hit enter. Hit enter. Select. Okay, ME38. Okay, double click on material. Double click on material. Double click on material. Give delivery date and scheduled quantity. Give delivery date and scheduled quantity. Do you give delivery date and scheduled quantity? Then save. Then save. Then save. Okay, guys, if you are done with writing, please have a look at here. Okay, in ME31L, we have created scheduling agreement, right? So we just created like a contract. So we just gave validity date. Okay, material. Okay, target quantity we gave. So we can have target quantity, or okay, if we don't give the target quantity, so we can give the value also. Okay, so we prefer taking the target quantity itself. Okay, then we saved a scheduling agreement. Then we have to go to ME38. Okay, we have to give the scheduling lines. Okay, we had when we double click on this, so scheduling lines are nothing but we are planning when we need this material. Okay, so for example, 31st 10. Okay, then like on November 30th November we need around 15 quantity, so we are scheduling. Okay, so on January next year we need 20 quantity. So if we hit enter, see, we are specifying the time and we are specifying the quantity. In contract, we did not specify when we are going to take it and whether we are consuming it or not. We did not specify anything. Okay, that is contract. But in scheduling agreement, we are scheduling the delivery. So what is the quantity of material that we are going to receive? Okay, then when we save it, it is saved. So any doubt, guys? Any confusion here? See, so we have already ordered 10 plus 15 plus 20, it is 35. So 45 plus 48 we have already ordered. It is showing open target quantity 52, like because 48 is already consumed in the sense it is already ordered, so open quantity is 52. So any confusion in contract and scheduling agreement, please let me know. Okay. uh, Fine then. So any confusion, guys?
Sir,
Yeah,
uh,
yeah.
in real time, even though we don't use the products or like materials, we have to
Mhm.
give the purchase order for the vendors, no? Or else this contract can be going on like that without giving purchase order. Can we consume the materials?
No, without giving purchase orders, we are not going to do that. So end users will be creating purchase order, scheduling agreement, and everything. So we consultants
Okay,
will be deciding what number ranges we should take, what are the mandatory fields, like these things. But end users also, without purchase orders, we cannot buy anything. Okay.
okay,
So even if it is scheduled, so it has to go through the
okay,
purchase order itself.
okay, fine, sir. Okay. Even though
Got
it's a
it, right?
contract, we have to place an
Yeah.
order. Yes, sir, we have to place order.
Yeah, we have to
Okay,
place the order. By taking the reference of contract, we have to place the order.
okay, okay.
Got it, right? So
Yes, yes, sir.
fine, guys. So today the end user aspect has been ended. So tomorrow we can go for what end users do usually. So if you are planning to put experience in end user profile, so tomorrow's class will be very helpful. Okay, so I'll give you the resume template for end user as well. So usually what I do in my batches, so I ask students whether they are interested in end user profile. So I make them ready for end user profile. Okay, so they keep searching end user profile, or some people they get selected. Okay, they can continue the consultant classes later, like that is the case if the people are in need of job urgently. Okay, otherwise if you are targeting only for consultant, then we can go for consultant, like. Okay, so anyways I'll be telling so what end users will be doing in day to day activities. Okay, so this ended the end user aspect of SAP. Okay, so
Okay,
from tomorrow we have experience class. So after that we'll go for so from Monday we will go for consultant classes, which will be interesting. Okay, and one more thing is it
okay,
revolves around whatever the concept we have done. It is not the new concept. Okay, it revolves around the same concepts with more clarity. Okay,
okay, sir.
uh, fine, guys. So let us meet tomorrow then.
Sir,
Okay, and I'll yeah.
uh, is there any openings for SAP consultants right now?
There are many openings. You can search in Naukri. Okay,
But
so
for
there
fresher,
are,
there's no any right now. There's no any
yeah.
openings.
Fresher, it
There's
is very difficult.
but
To be very frank, yeah, you have to put fake experience at least for 3 years. Okay,
okay.
so you have a gap, right? Like after education, you have
Yes,
around
sir.
2 to 3 years.
No, sir. After education,
Oh,
I done in a company like quality manager, quality engineer. After that, I
okay,
have
okay.
in
So when did
2020
you
I
complete?
quit my job. 2020,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Quit my job, and I've been ideal for 2 years right now.
Sure. Okay, no
And
problem. Like, when did you finish your studies?
18, sir. 18 passed out.
18. Okay,
18.
you
Yes, sir.
have 4 years of gap, right? So we can fill those gap. And
Okay.
usually I'll be teaching with a level of you can put 4 plus years of experience. Okay.
So already I
So
have 2 years experience in quality engineer, and apart
yeah,
from that, we
you
have to take 2 years.
No, no, you can show that experience as consultant experience. No worries, because someone was working for production industry. Okay, so during
Yeah, sir.
background verification, they will ask whether that person is working here. Okay, so they do
Yeah.
not ask for the designation or type of work or anything. They'll just clarify that
Okay.
thing. So you can show that experience as consultant itself. I'll help you for that. Okay, for
Yeah,
putting
fine, sir.
experience.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
so I have seen, because most of my students, the people who were working, right, so they did like
Yeah.
that. No, no worries.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help you
Okay,
how
sir.
to portray that experience into this. And
Yeah, yeah.
so I'll be helping you with 4+ years of experience level. Okay,
Okay.
so I have around 7 years of experience. So whatever the interviews I give, I
Uh,
cracked. Okay, so
okay,
I
sir.
got a grip of how interviews are, like what they need. Okay, there are some tricks,
Okay.
like even they don't ask questions on particular area, so we can portray
Okay.
that we know that thing. Like so how to so presentation is very important in any interviews.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll help everything. Okay, I all
Yeah,
I
okay, sir.
need is your support in practicing and understanding, and I'll be happy
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
ask more and more doubts. Even if you watch some
Yeah, sir.
other videos and if you ask me doubt, I'll be happy to resolve that as well.
Yeah, fine.
Uh, okay, okay, fine,
Thank
fine,
you, sir. Thank you.
Sunny. Yeah, no problem. So please
Thank
practice.
you.
So let us meet on
Yes.
tomorrow, same time.
Yes, sir. Fine. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Bye, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Manu. Bye.